There are major changes coming to the Bloodline, with Jacob Fatu debuting last night. Another Crazy Samoan has teased his imminent WWE debut. Also, John Cena reveals his unfortunate future with the WWE. So with that said, let's jump right into John Cena here in the first topic of the video, which is Cena is close to retiring, and this is obviously something that not a lot of people want to hear, especially myself, as a lot of you guys watching were big John Cena fans growing up. He was our childhood, and today on In People magazine, he said, "I know my WWE journey is coming to an end," and this may not come to a shock to a lot of people. You know, John Cena is getting up there in age right now. We haven't really seen him wrestle for a while. We've seen him at Monday Night Raw when he joined that tag team match with R-Truth, and then again before that at Wrestlemania when he came out and helped Cody finish the story. But it does seem that John Cena, you know, may have a couple of more matches left in him before he hangs up the boots. And, you know, it sucks to see this because John Cena was such a big part of bringing WWE to new heights. And obviously he left for Hollywood. He's been in a lot of films since leaving WWE. And for a long time, a lot of people have said that John Cena's wrestling days are behind him. But recently this year, he said he had a couple more matches left in him. Now he's saying he's close to retiring. So, you know, it really, you don't want to hear this. I mean, John Cena is a great wrestler. He's a generational talent, and I think we will see him back in the WWE for a couple more matches. And I think John Cena needs one of those kind of pass the torch matches. Yes, you can make an argument that that pass the torch match was against Austin Theory at WrestleMania just a couple of years ago, but I think there's going to be another. It seems since then, Austin Theory really hasn't done much. He was kind of Vince McMahon's next guy, and ever since Vince has been gone, you know, obviously he has the tag team title now with Grayson Waller as A-Town Down Under, but I think John Cena will, whoever it may be, will have one of these pass the torch matches on to the next bright star of the WWE, whoever Paul Triple H Levesque sees fit. I think it could be Braun Breaker. They're making him be a major part of the Netflix era, as we've seen in recent reports. So maybe we'll get to see John Cena versus Braun Breaker at a WrestleMania to pass the torch on to him as, you know, the next guy to lead the WWE into the future. Or maybe we see Braun versus Brock Lesnar if Brock ever comes back to WWE. But I think John Cena versus Braun would be an amazing match to see. Obviously, Braun's still building himself up, so it would take a while for this to happen. But there is another thing that I think John Cena could be involved in here during his, you know, later years here in the WWE, his, you know, later half of his career. I think that, you know, we're seeing the Wyatt Six come back now, and what happened last time, he had that amazing Firefly Funhouse match with Bray Wyatt. So maybe, just throwing it out there, maybe we see John Cena maybe get, you know, possessed or something by the Wyatt Six, and he comes back as the Doctor of Thugonomics, just as kind of like a robot for the Wyatt Six. I think that would be a pretty fun storyline as well. But I'm excited for you know, John Cena's last match. I think it would just be an amazing event, and a lot of people would have their eyes on that. And, you know, he's had a great career. We hope we have a couple more matches left out of John Cena. But we're going to get into the main topic of the video today, which is new Bloodline member revealed. And yes, last night we seen Jacob Fatu debut on Friday Night Smackdown, and what a debut it was. He looked dominant out there. The Samoan werewolf. I've been waiting for this debut for quite some time, and it looked very promising. But we're not talking about Jacob Fatu as the new Bloodline member, because we already know that. We're talking about Zilla Fatu. And if we just take a look here, on his Instagram story, right after Jacob Fatu's debut, Zilla Fatu said, see you soon, implying that he may be coming to WWE to join this new bloodline with Jacob Fatu, with Tonga, with Tonga Loa, and with Solo Sikoa. And this would just be amazing. If you don't know about Zilla Fatu, he's obviously Umaga's son. Rest in peace, Umaga. And I think that him coming to WWE, yes, he is still young in his mid-20s, kind of the man where nobody really knows his age right now on the internet, but I think he would just be an amazing piece to this new bloodline. We've seen him and Jacob Fatu be tag team partners in the past in different companies, and they worked flawlessly with each other, and it would just be perfect for him to join this new bloodline faction and become, what would it be, the fifth member of the new bloodline? Correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comment section, but it just seems like the WWE is all in on the Samoans right now, all in on the bloodline, and I think Zilla Fatu coming over would just be an amazing addition to this WWE roster, because he is a flawless wrestler, a fantastic, high flyer, and he's more than that, he can be a powerhouse too. I think he would just excel in the WWE and would excel under this bloodline storyline that's been going on for years. And that would kind of lead up to what everybody is anticipating, which is the Roman Reigns bloodline versus the Solo Sikoa bloodline at a Survivor Series or something like that. I think that would just be amazing. We see the Usos get back together, we see Roman, we see maybe The Rock, the final boss, possibly. Maybe we see Sami Zayn come back into the Bloodline storyline to face off against this new Bloodline to, try to take back the throne, I guess, or help, Roman kind of deal with his family. I think that would be really cool. It'd be like the Avengers Endgame of the Bloodline, and I think that would just be phenomenal. I love Jacob Fatu. I think this guy's going to have such a massive impact on the new Bloodline. I think, with him, I think we may see him overtake Solo Sikoa, not involves of the tribal chief of the new bloodline, but I think his character is going to be so much overpowering. His in-ring ability is so much better, in my opinion, that I think he will overshadow Solo a little bit in regards to how great of a wrestler he is. But I think Solo, if he comes in with this Caesar Sikoa gimmick, I think would really put him over the top in regards of the bloodline, and I would love to see Zilla Fatu join this. He'd just be an amazing piece to this, and I just love this bloodline storyline right now. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you think about Zilla Fatu coming to the WWE? Are you as excited as I am? Let me know down below in the comment section. But we're going to get into everybody's favorite topic here, which is comment of the day. And the comment of the day today says Shotzi should be the 6th member, the spin-off and a do-all-ladies group, talking about the Wyatt Six. I think Shotzi has the perfect look to be a part of the Wyatt Six. I think that would be really cool for her. I think she's a phenomenal wrestler as well, and giving her that opportunity to be, that main card talent involved with the Wyatt Six and put her so high up on the pedestal would just be great for her. A lot of people are suspecting Alexa Bliss because she was with Bray Wyatt and stuff like that, but it seems like this new group is all people who are trying to get their name out there in regards to the WWE. We got Nikki Cross, we got Dexter Lumis, we got Eric Rowan. He was obviously a big part of the Wyatt family back in the day. Bo Dallas, Joe Gacy, all up-and-comers, besides kind of Eric Rowan, in my opinion. And maybe putting in Shotzi, who as well is an up-and-comer in my mind, into this group could be really fun. And I really like that take of you saying, maybe we do an all-female Wyatt Six. I think that would be really cool. It'd be really twisted, and I'm so here for it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure down below, hit that like button while you're down there, comment on the video. You might be featured on the next comment of the day, as well as subscribe to the channel, because we're going to be here every day, keeping you guys up to date on what's happening around the wrestling world. And if you want to check out a video we did the other day, it'll be popping up on your screen right now. But as always, I've been your host, KC. We'll catch you in the next one.